I'm gonna move everything over by 1 block though. Because although... Hmm. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess the hoppers just go straight down. Okay, we can move everything 1 block up. Right. Uh, if I do move it, you know what? I'm not gonna move it 1 block up. If I move everything 1 block up, I can't test it without messing around with the actual storage. Right, so that goes there, that goes there. Gonna move this back. By a couple of blocks. To give myself more space. Those. Gonna go around like that. And gonna bring items down from those 3. And this one's gonna be there. Everything else should be powered. Putting that there. Oops. Probably don't need this many powered rails, but just in case. Gonna put... Muscle says, I have not played it. I just hear that only with recent-ish 3 years prior to European urban playing styles translated the game. Muscles, you should play the game. If you if you like that sort of game, if you like city building games, you should play it yourself. I don't know who you hear that stuff from, but you can definitely build European-style cities in City Skylines. In fact, that's the default style. You just have to like build a big enough city to access the high density stuff. Alright, so this is it. Turn this back off. And at the moment, if and when the hopper minecart is full of stuff, it will leave. But I don't know if that's true or not. Let me just check this by putting stuff in here. Let me put this away for now. Maybe not the stone, not in there. Why am I missing two of these? Okay, to make sure this works, let's just start dumping. Unfortunately, because the card is looping like this, it does take a while for it to fill up. Unless, of course, we also fill it from the other 5. You know what? It doesn't take that long. Because we can also fill it from the other ones. It's probably not necessary. Because we don't get enough items coming through the system. I mean, it's not so bad, right? It's already getting there. Alright, let me let this run for a little while. The idea is that when the hopper minecart is full, it should launch itself back down that way. Okay. The other part is we need an AFK, so for the passenger cart has to AFK ideally up there. But it needs to be low down enough that the detection system doesn't interfere with the hoppers above. The detection system... which involves hooks and string, which I don't have string. Tripwire hooks, stick and iron. Oh, it makes 2 at a time. My bad. It makes 2 at a time. I mean, I might need 2 more at some point. As for string... Can we, like, find a spider? What time is it? Alright, let's try and find a spider, get some string. I'll just get the boat. Is it daytime or nighttime? It's daytime, right? Spiders? Spiders? Oh, the sun's over there. It's morning. Okay, so we're not gonna get spiders. Not even in here. Because even though it looks dark, I don't think it actually is dark in game mechanics terms. Hmm. Well, let's wait until nighttime, and we'll come back and try and find some spiders. I mean, it's working, it's just taking a while. So up here, if we put... We can't put it right underneath, so we have to put it at this level, basically. So imagine there, and then... Well, it's gonna be there. Tripwire hooks. And then the actual cart has to be one block lower. At this point, let me get these hooks in while I'm here. And then we need some rails. So you come in and you AFK there. AFK here. Oh, okay. Let me just check how much stuff is actually in the hopper minecart. So the hopper minecart has been filled and it's launched itself out. And it's completely full. So when it is completely full, it will launch itself out there, but I don't want it to do that. I want it to launch itself out before it is completely full. Because what happens is that there's going to be three types of things in here. Ink sacs, prismarine crystals, and prismarine shards. And if there's like one ink sac, and then everything else is full, the ink sac, like the cat's not gonna leave until the whole stack of ink sacs are full. In which case, it will take forever because of how slow the ink sacs are, right? Because even here, we still don't have a single. I mean, we have this much after 1 week of being AFK. So we need to make it so that it doesn't completely fill up. So I'm gonna move that to there, and then move this to here, which gives us one more. This reduces that signal by 1. So this should launch before it completely fills up. I'm gonna fill this thing up again. Actually, I don't need to do the whole thing. Let me like take a few stacks out. Wait, where did that go? I right-clicked. I want more space here, but I don't have enough inventory space. So I'm gonna see how much it fills up there before it launches away. So what we need is a manual mode and an automatic mode. And the controls have to be up there where the AFK station is. Manual mode, automatic mode. In automatic mode, we don't launch the cart until somebody is in the passenger cart and the cargo cart is almost full. So we need a conditional somewhere around here. Which basically says, if that is empty, then this stays on. Okay, I need to make more space. Grab some of this stuff that I'll probably need. Right, the cart has moved away, so we're gonna see how full this is. Ah, interesting. So because there's 3 types of items, if any one of the items is completely full, it will send the cart away. Or equivalent. So now we're not worried about one of the items not being... Well, unless... No, this is fine. Okay, this is good. The other thing I'm talking about is... Let's say... Here. We have another thing there. So now if I send this in here, even though the cart is full enough, it's not gonna leave because this is on. Um... which, if we step up,